Hi guys, today I am back to film my Pan That Palette update, but someone wanted to say hi really quick. It's been about a month since we brought her home, and she has grown quite a bit already. Last time we took her to the vet a couple weeks ago, she was like 4 pounds. Yes, you're super cute. She's doing pretty well though. A lot better about not peeing on my bed and stuff. So, yeah. She's pretty much potty trained. She still has her occasional accidents, but she's doing really well. She has been having a couple intestinal parasites though, which has not made us happy because the place that we bought her from, I would never recommend in a million years. I hate to say that, but the truth is, I had a feeling it was a puppy mill place, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't recommend them because I don't know. They did give us, info on her breeder and we could look it up and everything, but I mean, if a breeder has a website, that doesn't mean that their living conditions are as great as, what they have pictures of or whatever. So she's had 2 intestinal parasites and it hasn't been anything major. We've had medicine for it. The place that we did buy her from does cover her vet bills for the first year of her life, so that is kind of one plus side, but I mean, I was talking to a friend at work and she had actually bought a puppy from them and her puppy ended up dying in 3 days. And yeah, it was from the story she told me, it was really quite ridiculous, but the thing is then they're like, well, we credit you, you can pick out another puppy, and she's like, but you don't get how traumatizing this event has been. It's not just about getting another puppy, it's about, I bought a dog and now it's died and it's been very traumatizing. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. Sorry to get on a rant about that, but she's been doing, like I said, doing pretty well, just some intestinal parasite stuff, which seems to be better. She had her last dose of medicine today and we're taking in, some more blood work and that kind of thing. Just, I don't know, they're just doing tests again just to make sure she's healthy this time. So we're going in for that a little bit later. But anyways, on to my update. This last month went really, really well. I really worked my butt off with this palette, but at the same time, I'm a little nervous about actually finishing on time. So this is what my palette looks like now. As you can see, I finished up Dark Horse. Dark Horse I paired a lot with like kind of a champagne color from my Anastasia Catwalk palette. So those two I wore a lot. So they're both pretty used. The Dark Horse one obviously though finished really fast. The other thing I used it for was I tried to not use brown eyeliner this last month. I just have so many black eyeliners and I'm trying to work through them all, and I've been really wanting to wear brown eyeliner. So I've been wearing black eyeliner and then setting it with a brown shadow like Dark Horse to make it look more brown. So that was another way that I used up Dark Horse, but that actually went really, really quick as well. And then kind of on to these two, Toasted and Hustle, I've obviously been pairing together. I've been pairing them together since the beginning. And I don't know, just something about this eyeshadow look. I have really loved this last month. It's been perfect for kind of this Thanksgiving, I don't know, kind of end of fall last month. So this I really like together. Again, I used another shadow out of the Catwalk palette. I wore the light pink color in here as a transition color, and I don't know, I've gotten so many compliments on it. I just was in love with it. So I've worn that look a lot. It was perfect, like I said, for Thanksgiving and that kind of thing. So it went really well. I'm kind of hoping to keep it up. I'm thinking I'll only have a couple more weeks maybe with these two. But I don't know, it kind of depends on how much I wear them. So, but I have been wearing these two a lot, especially with me being sick. I haven't felt like being super creative with like eye makeup or anything. So I've been wearing a lot of the same like 3 looks. Like I said, these two, Dark Horse in that champagne color. This is kind of another one because then I can wear my Sabbath liner and wing it out. And when I wing it out, it seems to go a little bit faster. So this is another eye look that I like to wear, and then I can, change up the lip colors. Kind of next is Creep. Creep is the one that I'm a little worried about. I definitely, did a pretty good job and got through a lot of it. I've been setting my liner a lot. I've been using it for eyeshadow looks. I've been actually putting it on top of Sabbath even sometimes. I did that the other day and it was actually really pretty. It kind of turned like a really dark blue-gray. It's pretty. But I'm really worried about this one because I mostly use it to set things with. And I've kind of switched back and forth between brushes a few times. If I use like a really thin brush, I can work away and see a little bit more pan faster, like if I work around the edges. But if I use a fluffier brush, I use what feels like more product, and like this part goes down faster, like the parts that are kind of thick, which is kind of why I finished so much of this top part, because I was using a fluffier brush. But I don't know, this one's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna try to come up with a couple more eye looks and stuff just to go through this a little faster, because I really have like a nice winged liner look that I like to use Creep for, but I've only done that a couple of times. I feel like this last month I don't feel like I've done it a lot, just because it's a lot of blending and stuff, so I haven't really used it that much. But I don't know, it went pretty fast this month. I'm hoping it'll stay continuing on to this month, because I need to get a move on. I mean, it's only a couple days after the first, but still, I just feel the pressure. So that is my Naked palette. 3 shadows left. I'm a little worried, like I said, but I think I can do it, especially because every day I'm using those 3 shadows. I'm using Toasted, I'm using Hustle, and then I'm using Creep to set the liner. So, I mean, it's been going. It's just, I don't know, I'm a little worried because, like I said, Creep is just such, in my opinion, it's kind of a hard shadow to pan. Like, I don't know why, but I have a hard time panning black shadows. I'm a little worried to see how the Anastasia black shadow in here is going to go next year, but I feel like it'll be okay. I don't know, we'll see. But that is my update. My next update will probably be either December 31st, well, because I have Project Pan too. So I feel like Project Pan will probably be December 31st. I'll probably upload my 2016 year-long Project Pan on the 1st, and then I'll probably do like my end of the year update with this. Actually, I'm probably going to upload that like on the 31st too, or I think. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to upload all these updates and everything when they're supposed to kind of all be on the same days, and I don't like to upload multiple videos, but I might upload multiple videos on the 31st since I have this and the end of my year-long Project Pan. So, we will see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.